Hey everybody, Coach D, TackleTrading.com. Wanted to come at you with a little bit of just a technical update on the market. I'm noticing a pattern emerge here that is representative of a potential reversal warning. We've got this engulfing range right in here, where you're seeing those candlesticks kind of whipsaw back and forth. And so you had kind of bearish candle, bullish engulfing, bearish engulfing, and you get this engulfing ranges. And this creates again a pattern that I like to refer to as the alligator pattern, which is, let me give you the little drawing here to help you spot the alligator. You got your little alligator there, sharp teeth. Okay, so that's the idea behind it, is that it's opening its mouth, and that creates the engulfing ranges, and that's a reversal signal. Now, this is again daily time frame. We're kind of seeing that, and you can already see that it's come down and it's testing support resistance already. It's kind of hitting the bottom of that range, and with the lower highs in there, in that kind of opening that range in there, that's a pretty kind of a violent shoving match back and forth. It's a little bit like the opposite of a consolidation pattern to the inside, where prices will pinch down and then reverse. Alligator pattern with those engulfing ranges is more of like a volatile fist fight type shift, where you're seeing a little bit above average volume kick in, and again that shift in ranges. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to roll over and reverse, but the reason I refer to the alligator pattern as a reversal pattern is, again, alligators in nature, when they open up their mouth and they snap down on their prey, again, boom, boom, you get the picture of the alligator. Well, the problem with the alligator is they got those little tiny alligator arms that they can't hold on to anything, very well. So when they chomp down on their prey, they have to roll in the water to subdue their prey. So when the alligator opens up its mouth, boom, it snaps shut and they roll over. So that alligator pattern is, whether top or bottom, is a reversal pattern. Now, if you look at this out on like a weekly time frame, for example, you just see it as a kind of a reversal candle, where you saw the candle kind of run up, shrink, and then all of a sudden, big reversal candle to the downside. That's not that surprising. When you look at it on an intraday chart, here you can kind of see again that kind of opening range, and you can see where those shifts, boom, you're getting a little bit more violent, and it probably runs up before it breaks down further. But that, anytime you see the alligator open its mouth, it can be a warning sign that you're seeing engulfing ranges that are getting bigger. And that's really what the key of the story is that those selling pressures are getting bigger. It did come down. We're starting to see a little bit of an intraday reversal, but I do believe that the alligator has shown its teeth. The question is whether or not the bears are showing their teeth. And as we watch this market, seasonally, the end of June is supposed to be a sell-off. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw at least a correction down into maybe trend zones, or a little bit heavier test into that support resistance zone. And then July, technically, historically, seasonally, is one of the best months for the market on the bullish side, but June is one of the worst. And so with the fact that we haven't seen a normal sell-off in June to really set up the run for July, we may not see that typical seasonal pattern play out this year. But this is something for us to be aware of as we're watching the markets. We're heading into a holiday week next week with the 4th of July. We got the bank holiday on a Tuesday. And so you'll see a little bit less activity next week. And this week we might see it settle in and then just kind of hang out, and then maybe quiet next week, and we'll kind of watch from there. All right, this is Coach D, TackleTrading.com, showing you an alligator pattern.